You know what? Let's knock Colonel Sanders down a peg, you
It's
fucking
me,
stolen
JD.
valor bitch.
It's me, JD. Welcome back to Colonel Sanders with James,
I
my friend, who
I
everyone
am?
else calls Jimmy. What do you want to
It's
do,
weird.
James?
Flatter him.
Flatter him? Flatter sounds like a cooking term. You know, I think we might make a great team.
Wait, is this where we left off? I could have sworn that we went
This
back
is
to
where we
the...
left off.
No, because I remember doing the Miriam voice.
If you remember, James, I told you that the last the corrupted.
Oh.
That's where it ended off last. A single tear begins to pool the corner of his eyes.
Whoa.
He gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Maybe he's talking to the chicken. Or the several people that aren't in the room. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one.
The Academy for Learning, man.
You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Where have you been? In no time? Because I had one heck of a night.
Heck.
I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something might happen to you in no time.
It's okay. I was just...
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
Oh, sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
I think I could believe that.
Since I've been partnered with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl.
Your voice kind of reminds me of Candace from Honey Pop.
Well, he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together, getting to know me. So I said, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy in no time. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control because I forgot my parachute.
We didn't have parachutes. Did she say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
And now I'm not sure where we stand because Clank fucking died.
It's like everyone sees Clank as a person, but only we see him as just a machine, a pressure cooker.
He's a real person. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, because there never seems to be enough time.
Enough time to do the things.
Bottling up the time.
Bottling
up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him.
Wow. You know, I was having a very deep emotional moment right there.
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers.
Sanders. You know, I mean, it's not like, you know, I
no
have
matter
a
what
life
you do.
and I'm trying to do something. I'm
Together
trying to
with your
live.
bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad.
God.
You encounter your rival, the quad.
The quad.
The quad.
Look, it's our rivals. Our three rivals.
You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, although he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order up 1 right away.
It's like they're trying to kill him with his cooking too. I have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can't get your swirly dipped tail.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm saying words that
Why don't you
make
pick on
sense
someone
when
your
you put
own
them
size?
together. Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
As it is true, you're pretty ripped.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides the skull. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? Is she crying?
No.
You've got some nerve, Mario Luigi Lop, suggesting that I pick on a defenseless, fenceless horse.
You might think that she's crying tears, but those tears are made of alcohol. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Ah, my own strength. It's too much for my body to handle.
I'm too ripped. Doesn't look like you can go on a cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
It's fine. Just give me some of that green. I'll never give up, ever.
What?
Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to a boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on.
Hold on, gotta wait for it all to load for me. There we go.
Yep.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Mario Luigi Lop, how's that hand feeling? By the way, did you know that I was only awarded the rank of colonel honorarily by the state of Kentucky? That was a fact. I was giving a fact. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Oh my god. She's actually just nailing us.
Technically, I don't believe in a winner was decided, though, yes, you did win. But your presentation is quite impressive.
Wow, what a nice guy. Whoever thinks he's an asshole must be an asshole. What is he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate?
Oh, say it.
Oh.
Take your time. You'll be just fine.
Do the things you want to do with your time with. But what about the
But there never seems to be enough time to do things that you want to do.
Gooey chocolate sauce. I can't do it in the voice.
I'm pretty sure it burned him, didn't it? Or maybe that was just our bit.
Yeah, we think we did the bit where it burned us.
Yeah.
Wow, it's literally burning our mouths. I'm dying. It was clear that you are passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, Mario Luigi Lop. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Bitch.
More capable enough to steal valor.
Steal valor. That's really good.
Yeah, no problem.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. It's actually Colonel, and I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods because I'm a Colonel.
That's quite fine.
See you inside, Mario Luigi Lop. Notice how I didn't say it like I always do that time, bitch.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Now, where's that spell that instantly kills everybody in the school? Oh, here it is, a gun.
Whoa, that's that book.
It's nothing.
It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found.
And it also
around.
has a gun in it.
It would appear that to be some sort of grimoire, but I really don't believe that magic stuff, which is why I brought a gun.
A grimoire and a Glock? Like a book of spells in the firearm? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book and a pistol if it were really powerful?
Want to test out the powerfulness of my gun right now? I think I could think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I wonder what it means. I could use the spell here to say.
I wonder what this means.
I could use the spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memory. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming exam.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Wow, I guess that's a way.
That is way drastic. Holy shit. Couldn't you do something else? Anything else? Not rooted in dark. Yeah, Miriam, you're making sense here.
Why is Miriam all of a sudden smart?
We've ignored her the entire game, and she's
Oh
like,
shit, maybe she
no,
was
no,
smart
no.
the entire time and we just ignored her.
She was smart the entire time. We just ignored her.
I,
Colonel Sanders got me acting like we're in dark magic. Maybe tie a string around your finger. I mean, holy shit!
I
You
guess.
brought a fucking gun.
Okay, fine. It is drastic. I could just make myself smarter, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
No.
You got
Can
a
we
memory
not do
erasing
this?
spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out.
Do we have the option to not do this? Yeah, don't do it after all.
You sure?
I know it's gonna end the game because we're on like a fucking stuck path, but yeah, don't do it.
Okay, fine. Don't do it after all. You take your friend's advice and put the books away. Only your friend, not best friend. It's almost time for class.
Yeah, like we've like
Sprinkles is already in the
created
room,
her.
waiting for students to. Did that
Hold
picture
on.
get bigger on the wall?
Yeah, I was gonna say the picture's bigger.
It looks bigger. I don't know if it's just me.
Who is that, by the way?
Told you that's John. That's John Mackerman. He's the
John Mackerman.
CEO of Colonel Sanders Enterprise.
Did you call him Mackerman because like Ackerman because of Attack on Titan?
Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive.
You're avoiding the
He clears
question.
his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know. I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. A dog moment? What does that mean? His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach out for some old homework to give him as a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Which one? You don't want to be around me when I'm hungry.
Old homework.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah, final answer.
You reach into your backpack and grab some
Oh,
homework
no.
from last semester that you forgot to turn in.
Rewind.
Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like... Nothing in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My Mario Luigi Lop. Were you studying something with cinnamon? I've been sitting on a lecture series about the art of cake baking. How insightful.
Oh my
This actually
god.
brings up an important point. Thank you, Mario Luigi Lop, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see... But before he can go on any further, Miriam's love drop spills over into the class. It's everywhere. God damn it, I have to clean it
Oh
up
my god,
after
it's
school.
all over the place.
Oh, I got it in my mouth.
Just click the button.
Sprinkles is interrupted by whirls and sparks coming from the back of the room. Oh no, it killed the clank.
I told you to save it for after class, you son of a bitch. You think I wanted to be thrown away from a plane, strapped to a stranger with no backpack or parachute?
Yeah, you crazy? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Is it even a language? Are you sure he's
I'm
sentient?
pretty sure it's just mechanical noises.
Word.
Don't you take that tone with me. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friend, Jeff and Joanne, J and J forever.
What?
What?
What the hell are they talking
What is
about?
happening? What is happening in this story?
Oh, I like that face.
Which
I
one?
like
Oh,
Clank's face.
I
right
wasn't
now.
sure which one you were talking about
He's
until
like,
I looked over.
uh.
Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? He's got a triangle on his head.
Oh, shh.
He's got two triangles.
Zoom in. Is that the Illuminati?
He's got a third one on the. He's got a third one on the his right eye. Yeah.
Is that a
Well,
triangle?
that doesn't. Yeah, because it's like attached to the things. I'm not talking about our right. I'm talking about his right.
You're right.
Wow, you're right. And there's a triangle in the background.
Everything started to connect.
And there's a triangle on the skip button.
Read the goddamn script.
Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date.
I'd be an amazing, like, script director.
Then take Jeff and Joanne with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care.
Bad beep. Ding. Clank begins to shudder.
Just fucking
Steam pours out of the
blows up.
gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. He's dead.
Oh my god, he died.
Bzz.
No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clank.
Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. Wait a
It
minute.
came from the dead kid.
It just all is. I just suddenly remember a dead kid.
Yeah, it definitely came from the dead kid.
In terms of deep friend footwear, I guess it looks okay. What's it made of?
Friend, Jesus Christ.
Is this 100% cotton? Why is 100% cotton in a shoe? Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam trademarked. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
Trademark every time.
But before you could think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Is it
Who?
Miriam?
Oh, he was talking about.
It is.
Hey, Miriam, are you okay?
Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. Yeah, I'm mad. Now give me your gun. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone?
Can I see your gun for a second?
Can I see your gun?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is a
They
joke.
keep talking about her having like tiny food and stuff, but I don't understand what that's supposed to like mean.
It's because
What does that matter?
her cooking specialty is tiny food.
Cool. How does that relate to us or the game at all?
Because her cooking specialty is
But
cooking
what
tiny
does that
food
do for
at a school
us?
for cooking, where we're here to learn cooking.
Tiny food.
I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need tiny food. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City, where the roads are right and the grass is shitty.
There you
Miriam
go.
brightens up, imagining the wind
There
rushing
you
through
go.
her short bags, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders Stallion and ride off into the sunset without me.
Of course not. Well, maybe.
Wait, no, that wasn't posed as a question. That was just a statement.
Of course. Well, I mean, I'm reacting to the statement. You know, sort of something like, you're not going to do that without me, and you're like, oh no, of course not. You know that.
Nah, we can get a side pony for you.
Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it. A ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. Pop, you want to bring
Like
along
Van
Clank?
Van.
If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks on your apron. Oh.
I should
this
really
alcohol?
review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special tiny soup in no time.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. Love it up. Well,
Not lap it up? Wouldn't
talking
lap it up
Miriam,
make more sense?
you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea how to spend time with you before your exam. Dieting and exercise. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. I'm gonna beat the pants off her too. Wait a minute, she doesn't have pants.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Mario Luigi Lop's famous chicken pot pie. Funny enough, the only thing we order from KFC has been chicken pot pie. After practicing for months,
I have not had KFC in like years. Literal, like, since I was a kid.
oh yeah, I was like, I think like over a year and a half ago, we ordered chicken pot pie. That's the only thing we ordered because we had a coupon for it. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Carlos Sanders.
Fuck off, Colonel. We need the focus.
Wait a minute, these leaves are like 3D. That's weird.
I just watched one glitch out.
Yeah, that's weird.
I focused on one and watched it glitch out. Mario Luigi Lop. What are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station, picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you, suffocating you. How many suffocating jokes have we made? Jesus.
I think in today we've made like 5. Sorry, to take a drink of water real quick.
No, it's fine. Everyone loves silence.
Visualizing, huh? That's not too bad. You know, I went to my restaurant recently and I tried my mashed potatoes.
You usually
and I gotta
happily
say,
share your food with
tastes
anyone
like
who's hungry.
wallpaper.
But the last time you let Carlos Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decided it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there's no sound at all, or fess up about your practice dish.
Fess up by your practice dish. Don't let your shit burn.
Okay, you got me. You got me. I'm doing a little bit more
tell him
than
the fuck off.
visualizing.
Just focus on yourself. He's not important.
He's not important. He's only like a person who's made a whole industry and restaurant franchise named after him.
He hasn't done it yet. He hasn't done it yet.
But we know he's going to do it.
I know my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
Away? 400 yards away? That's an
what are
oddly
you, a sniper
specific
from Payday?
That's an oddly specific distance, almost like you tested out, and he had to. But you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
Have you tested this out?
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell. Yeah, pot pie smells.
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with all butter crust.
Yeah, got him. I believe you. I can't believe it's not butter on it.
The look on his face.
It's like, oh shit, are my thoughts being said out loud?
I'm sorry, did you say you can't believe it's not butter?
I can't believe it's not butter spread all over it.
I'll fucking kill you.
It's not butter. Got him.
It's not butter though. And my nose is telling me something else.
That is not believe it. I can't believe it's not butter. Oh no, is it burning?
What? Oh. No, I can smell that if it was made with a heaping helping of TLC.
What's TLC? Is that
of love and care.
Oh.
But yes, it's also a drug. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out.
The moment of
truth.
Pull it the fuck out. Wow.
Wow.
Why is there a hole in it? I don't remember putting the spoon in there to bake with it.
Wow, that spoon is burning hot. My hand is singed.
My tongue
I
is
tried
scorched.
eating, but I forgot that I left the spoon in it. It tastes like metal. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Oh my god, the final showdown. I guess we can only find out next time on Colonel Sanders.
This is the ultimate showdown.
This is the
of lifetime
final
history.
countdown.
Good guys and bad guys go down. Into that